Hello.
Hello.
Oh, we can hear the tiger.
That was a really good fizzle.
That
And a
was.
pop.
Fizzle and a
good.
pop. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hello to It Is FM. It's Fizzle and the Pop. You be the pop, I'll be Fizzle.
I can smell a lot of can.
A lot of cat.
Yeah.
This ain't no story of no holy grail. It's no account of a man eaten by a whale. There is no plot about an evil guy and how he failed. This is a nail.
Come on, man.
A nail of two idiots.
Oh my God.
Within the first second.
I'm not
Wow.
used to using my throat for
What,
that.
do you want to restart?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was
Gotta
really
do it
good.
again now.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, hi there. Welcome to an Ale of Two Idiots, Diner Sugar. May I take your order?
Oh, all right. I'll take.
Maybe a coffee
I'll
stout
take
to
a
start
coffee.
you
I
off?
wasn't expecting this. I just walked up in here and needed the toilet.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll get you a pot of coffee stout on the house.
Oh my God! Thank
And
so
you
much.
have a look at this here menu
All right. Okay.
and let me know what you want, sugar.
Oh. It says we kill him, you grill him. What's that mean?
That's our other business. Flip it over.
Oh, right, okay. I'll take the apple pie.
The apple
the
pie.
pecan pie. That's a very pictures thing. I think.
Pecan pie.
Pecan pie.
It's a mighty fine choice, sir, if I
It's
don't say so
Thanksgiving
myself.
in America, by the way. That's
Happy
actually-
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Time stamp.
Time. I'm sorry.
It's my favourite.
Where are you going with this? Are we still going? Oh, sorry. We're in
No,
character.
that was a good
Oh, that
segue
was
out of it.
Oh, nice.
You saved us.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
I don't know what that was.
I don't know what it was
I'm
either.
so
I threw
sorry.
myself off with my weird throat
We
thing.
completely forgot that we had to come up with an intro
Yeah.
for these episodes.
You know what? I've been
and-
sitting on that for weeks as well.
and
And
that's
then
all you
some-
came up with? What happened there?
And it's so good in my head. And then in practice.
I've been playing a lot
practice.
of Baldur's Gate recently, and it reminded me of like this hag called Auntie Ethel.
I get that a lot.
Yeah. Like a spitting image. Oh my God. But she's like this very sweet lady. She's like, "Oh, Derek, come on in," and then she turns into this like evil monster. I was expecting that from you for a minute.
Oh.
Just like
That would have been a better angle to go down.
Hey, welcome, guys and girls and
Pets.
everyone and people of the universe. It's if you haven't noticed, it's been a while since we've recorded one of these sessions.
We know what we're doing.
We're a little bit rusty. We're a little bit rusty, but you guys don't know that because they come out weekly, and that's all you need to know.
The magical peek behind the curtain.
Yes, welcome. My name's Callum,
My name is Jonny.
and this is an Ale of Two Idiots.
Two idiots.
Where we sit, we drink beer, we rate beer, and we have to do some weird things that our producers tell us to do, and we have no idea what they are.
It's all a mystery.
It's all a mystery. We're in
The
a little bit of
enigmatic
a
approach.
different setup today, aren't we?
Oh, it's cozy. Oh, it's
cozy
comfy.
vibes. We've gone on the road, and when I say on the road, my house.
On the sofa.
On the sofa. We're no longer in the recording studio, so it might sound terrible. But yeah, what are we doing today, Jonny? We've been told.
We have been
We
told.
have been told.
So, word on the street, rumour has it, there's no rumour, it's actually true. We're matching beers with their real counterparts. So, the flavour of beer with the actual flavour the beer is supposed to represent. That's the title. It's catchy.
Let me get a pen and paper. I might need to write
So, you
those
have a
rules
flavoured
down.
beer and you
Yeah.
have a snack
Uh-huh.
that is also the flavour.
Okay.
And we're comparing how the
So
real
we're-
thing tastes with the beer equivalent.
That.
Yay or nay?
Nay. Yay. Yay.
So-
That's right.
Baby.
Baby.
Hey, hey, hey.
So we have a beer snack
Right.
and we have the real thing. It's not a beer
It's
snack.
not a beer snack.
It's just
a food.
A beer flavored food?
Maybe.
Is it?
So how does the beer flavour food compare with the food flavoured beer?
That's right?
No, I think there's too many
Is that
flavoured
right?
stuff.
Is
I think it's
it just random flavors?
just a
with beer?
food. So
It's just
carrot
random-
sticks with
Oh.
carrot beer, as an example. Have you ever had carrot beer?
Is that a real thing?
It's not a real thing.
I
Carrot
thought you
cake
just
is a thing.
Carrot beer.
Yeah,
Wow.
I wouldn't.
I would.
It would look orange.
I mean, doesn't all beer have like a tinge of orange? I guess.
Tinge of
like,
orange,
like
I
the amber
guess.
ales and things like that.
Yeah.
A little bit orange. Arguably, you could say they're all carrot beer,
You could,
but they're not.
but nobody does, and for good reason.
I want to taste the carrot beer now. If there's not a carrot beer flavor,
We can make carrot beer, right?
Well, next episode,
Instead of hops,
we will make carrot beer.
put carrot gratings in. 'Tis the season. Thanksgiving.
Should we? Should we see what we've got?
Yes.
We have 3 bowls in front of us. It's like a wizard trick, when they're trying to find like the little fuzzy balls underneath the thing. It's like, which one is it?
Classic wizard trick. We've all seen Lord of the Rings. Gandalf whipping out his domes.
It's like trying to find which ball is under the cup. Magician. There we go.
That's the one.
There we
Just
go.
take it down a little bit.
God.
Magicians are very, very impressive.
It's been a long day.
But wizard, I don't know.
Yeah, I think this mood light is making me a bit drowsy and delirious.
It's just loosening up
It's
the
loosening
brain
up.
vibes.
That's it. But
Brain
yes,
vibes.
we should see what's under these bowls.
Bowl us.
Bowlers.
Bowl us over with your
Can I lift these?
presents.
I can lift one.
Uno.
Oh.
Are we going daddy bear, mummy bear, or baby bear?
For all of you that aren't seeing this, we have a big bowl, small bowl, and medium
Oh, yes.
bowl.
Sorry. Yeah, forgot. It's audio.
We'll go small bowl. We're going to go baby bear first.
Baby bear.
Baby
Porridge
bear
too
first.
cold.
Are you ready?
Yes.
It's not porridge. It's wow.
Ooh.
Raspberries.
Raspberries.
Love raspberry. There we
Yeah.
go. Do you want a raspberry?
Yeah.
How's that?
No, I'm alright, actually.
the whole
that.
point of the show.
Fat
Eat a
and-
raspberry.
Fat and plump. And that's just me.
These have actually been covered in citrus acid.
I
and-
wondered what you're going to say there.
They're wonky raspberries.
They're wonky raspberries.
Oh, even better. So you
They're
get the
so
flavour.
good. Oh, wow.
They're wonky.
I'm
you
just
know.
do it, all right. That's
They're
it.
really good.
Finish the episode.
Yeah.
Give me the
Jaws
packet of
cookie.
raspberries.
Yeah.
What's your favourite fruit, Johnny?
I do love a raspberry. They're underrated, But you forget about them and you, eat
do.
one. You're like,
You
oh.
do forget about them. When are they like most ripe? Because some raspberries, it's not it.
No, it's like blueberry. They're the worst. Blueberries.
Really?
Love blueberries.
Yeah.
But the discrepancy in the flavour.
Yeah.
You get a little sharp, tangy one. You get a big old fat, juicy one.
Oh, big old fat juicy ones are the best
Big-
ones.
They're the best ones.
They are the best ones.
Yeah.
Well, raspberries, do you not find them get too mushy sometimes?
Yeah, texture.
Yeah,
Too
they do
much.
get mushy. Another fruit that really grinds my gears.
No, I don't.
Really
Big enlighten us.
We're
It's
just
not
eating
bananas.
these raspberries and we've not even opened the beer yet. So, another fruit that really grinds my gears. Pineapple.
Right. What's your beef?
How do you know when they're ripe?
Have you ever had a not ripe pineapple? Do
Hold on
not
a minute.
ripe pineapples exist?
Hold on a minute. We go shopping almost every week.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. You need to eat. I'm walking down like the aisle of the supermarket.
Oh, congratulations.
I know.
Oh,
All right.
supermarket.
Okay. Yeah. I walk down the aisle of the supermarket. I every single time without fail look at the pineapples, like the full pineapples, with all the spine and the
Yeah.
like little prickly bits at the top. I just want to eat it,
Yeah.
But every single time I go to grab it, Raquel's like, "It's not ripe. Can't have that one.
Oh.
It's not ripe. Can't have that one."
How do
It's
you
not
know
ripe.
if it's ripe or
Pineapple.
not?
And I'm like, when are pineapples ripe? When are they ripe? Why do they sell them in the shop if they're not ripe?
He looks at the visibly green ones.
That's wrong.
The visibly green one. Oh, right. Okay. So same as bananas. Same as tomatoes. Same as most fruit. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a sad day.
Is it?
Yeah.
I love a pineapple.
I like pineapple.
Pineapple rings.
Yeah.
Pineapple chunks.
Pineapple rings. On
Pineapple
gammon.
juice. Yeah.
Well, no, not for you. No.
Come on.
Come on. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could do watermelon slices. Yeah.
Watermelon slices.
Cook them. It's like a steak, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
I've not cooked watermelon
Apparently, if
slices.
you put a watermelon in the oven for 3 hours, it turns into tuna.
Tuna. Right. Mostly water.
Yeah.
I'm sure you could fry up some watermelon, right? Fried watermelon?
Oh, yeah. It's like a massive staple point. You put it on barbecues and things like that.
Yeah.
It's great.
Caramelized.
Yeah. It doesn't taste good. I don't like it at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see why.
It gets really soggy and like floppy.
Yeah. Don't we all?
It's just, I don't know. It's just not my cup of
the
tea.
one.
Yeah, but if you put a watermelon in the oven, it's like, make sushi out of it afterwards. It's all floppy. It looks like a salmon. Or tuna, like I said before.
I mean, bigger fish.
Bigger fish.
Just like a swordfish.
Just like a swordfish.
Right.
That's our fruit tangent done.
Yeah, I love that. I love fruit. Fruit, veg.
Fruit, veg.
Yeah.
It's great.
Fantastic. I'm guessing that we have raspberry beer.
That sounds good.
Un bière framboise. Yeah.
For all of you that didn't know, that was pineapple in Spanish. I am so sorry.
It's all right. I speak fluent.
I have been provided a can.
Ah, can you?
What everyone's here for. Here we go. Oh, what's this? Ooh. Oh my god. Remember how we had wonky raspberries?
Yeah.
This is a wonky fruit beer.
What?
Look at that label. Wonky fruit
The
beer.
Misfits. They look pretty wonky fruits.
They do look
That's cool.
pretty. The Hop Foundry, the Misfits, brewed in partnership with Freedom Brewery, 4.5% alcohol.
Okay.
This is nice packaging. This is really good. Are you ready?
Yeah.
There's a little bit of an information on it. A blurb.
Blurb.
Is it a blurb? It's a blurb. Beer brewed with fruit and fruit puree, sweet forest fruits with a sour touch from cherry.
Get that snake out of here.
Sessionable, light, easy drinking. If you're not entirely satisfied with this product, please return it to the store as purchased.
Well,
Wow.
nice to have that little caveat at the
Yes.
end.
Now this looks really nice. Wow.
So it's blue
Brewed-
with some funky fruit on it.
Brewed using wonky fruit to avoid fruit wastage.
Well, we've got non-wasted wonky raspberries and we've got non-wasted wonky beer.
Non-wasted wonky beers.
We're trying to sell this here.
Non-wasted. Right. So, I only have one hand today.
Okay, I'm going to be
So-
your mic stand.
Yes. Oh, you're taking it from me.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, wait, sorry. What is it? Ladies and gentlemen, here we have the Misfits from the Hop Foundry.
The fizzle.
That was a classic can sound.
That was a classic.
a can-do attitude.
Oh, spin it around here. Give it a little bit of a smell taste. Smell taste? Smell test. Oh, is this... That smells like cider. That's crazy.
That's
That's...
delicious. I'll wait. Oh, no, I won't.
Go on, give it a smell.
That does smell like cider.
Smells like cider.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. I was about to pour it into the bowl.
Oh, we get to drink out of it.
Here we go. Ooh.
Back to our mugs. We're doing everything one-handed because we don't have mic stands. That's something to invest in next time we record from home.
Don't worry about it. We're professionals.
We're professionals.
Yep. We can hold microphones. Cheers.
Cheers.
We could do this now. Casually sat on the sofa. Look at that. I mean, we could have done it before. We were all across the chairs for each other.
Nothing stopping
We
us.
just never did it. Our friendship has come leaps and bounds in the past, however many
bounds.
episodes.
Okay. Go,
Smells
go
good.
for a sip.
Go for a sip. Oh, I don't like that.
That's more beery than I was expecting it to be than the smell.
Let me go for a second taste. I need a second opinion.
Oh, it reminds me of something. It's a
dish
dry
water.
flavour, isn't it? It's dry. Although it's liquid, it feels dry. I don't
It's
know.
yeah, it's.
That's 4.5%.
That's
I can't
4.5%.
taste any alcohol in that at all.
Just tastes like really diluted, fizzy raspberry water.
Yes, it's raspberry flavoured water with a sparkle.
Exactly that.
Yeah.
But really diluted. So it's there's only a tiny little bit of raspberry in there.
Yeah.
It's just
Raspberry
fizzy water.
twist, that's what it would
it's
be
a
called.
raspberry twist.
Yeah.
Wow. I had high hopes. I did. I like what they've done. I like what they've done.
Yeah.
With the wonky with the
The
wonky fruit.
concept.
The concept
10
great.
out of 10.
The can pretty. I like the can.
Yeah.
The flavour though. They've
Do you think you
just
get used to it?
they've sold me fizzy water. with they've let raspberries sit in it for about a day.
It's got real fruit and fruit puree. in it,
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah. It's not.
Please
bad,
don't-
But it's not.
Please
the
don't.
best.
Just as a preface, we will drink it and we will drink the entire can. And hey, on a nice little refreshing summer afternoon, may look
summer.
at it again and be like, you know what, that's exactly what I need right now.
The waves lapping over your feet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yes, please, the Hop Foundry, please don't sue us for not liking the beer.
I don't think that's a suable offence. Reference. We'll take it for everything he's got.
Take it for everything he's got. No, I can see it. I can see it having its place.
Yes.
You know.
So back to our concept,
Yes.
or the concept of this here episode.
Yes.
How does it compare wonky beer to wonky raspberries?
Oh, not non-comparable.
Yep, I think that was fair.
Yeah.
Wonky
yeah.
raspberries.
Wonky raspberries.
The best raspberries
The
you can
best
get.
raspberries you can get. Do you want
Wonky
another one?
beer.
Here, have another one.
Yeah, that will do. actually.
Wash your diluted fizzy water down with an actual raspberry. Oh wait, take a sip.
What?
Take a sip. Mid raspberry.
Oh,
Oh no, I ran out. Is that
that just ruined both. Why would I do that?
did it not work? I thought it was going to work.
No, that's ruined everything for me.
Oh, no, that's not good at all.
tastes like earth.
Well, I was going from raspberries to dirt.
Wow.
That was.
Now we don't have any actual raspberries to take the taste away. Well, thanks for that, Callum.
Hey, you got to experiment. I thought the raspberries was going to add a little bit extra flavor. Didn't think it was going to completely take it away.
Right. No, I think we've got to swiftly move on there.
Yeah.
Not
yeah.
often we slate a beer.
No, I don't.
We're not slating it because it has its place.
Yes.
But this
agreed.
place we are now with some raspberries is
you know
not
what?
the time or place.
Who's that for? That's for people who are looking to try beer for the first time. Get into beer because maybe they're a cider drinker, maybe they're a lager drinker, and they've never really found an ale that suits their taste.
Yeah.
With ale, it's a leisurely stroll. It's not a sprint. It's a leisurely.
You got to work
You
up.
don't go straight to a Guinness.
You don't go straight to a Guinness.
You don't
Like
go
you don't go
straight
straight
to
to
a
a marathon. You have to train
You got to train your body to like it,
or get the train.
or get the train.
Don't run it. Just sit on the train.
That's a good start,
Yeah.
In the
I'd say
summer.
it was actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Give it more
That's
credit.
its place.
That's its place. Nowhere else. Stay in your lane.
But now we know.
No, yeah, exactly.
And knowing is half the battle.
That's
G.I. Joe.
yeah. We're gonna pour that down the sink afterwards. No, it won't be that mean. We will drink it. That's okay. Do you want to do Mummy Bear or Daddy Bear next?
It's got to be Mummy Bear, right?
Mummy Bear. Save the big one for last.
So we've done, Baby Bear is the just right one, isn't it?
Baby
actually?
Bear was the wonky raspberry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in the Goldilocks story.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
We're
we've gone
mixing it
backwards.
up.
Oh.
yeah.
They had the good porridge, and now they want the
Just
bad
to see
porridge.
if the other porridge is as good. Yeah. Middle bowl, reveal yourself.
What is it?
Hello.
I can't see.
Hello.
Ooh.
Fluffy like clouds.
Marshmallows.
Marshmallow.
Oh my god.
These are chunky marshmallows.
These are good marshmallows.
Did I tell you about the marshmallow beer I had?
By the way,
Yeah.
I think these are fully vegan.
Fully vegan marshmallows.
Yeah, fully vegan
Fantastic.
marshmallows.
You smell like marshmallows because they're marshmallows.
They're good.
Did I tell you about the marshmallow beer I had?
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
the
no,
Pool
you
Beer
didn't.
Festival.
Go ahead.
So marshmallow flavored stout. It was small stout or something like that.
Okay.
It was like pure marshmallows.
No way.
Yeah.
It like be all sticky in your mouth. And oh my god.
It's a good, mate. I got nothing. I got so many things running around my head.
It tasted like proper marshmallow, though. Like s'mores.
Honestly, it was more marshmallow than stout.
Then
But it was
I
with
thought you
that
were going to say more
chocolatey
marshmallow
dark.
than marshmallow.
Not that marshmallow, but honestly, it was mad. Like,
Tell us a little bit about the your experience with the Pool Beer Festival. You went there a few weeks back.
I did. I meant to say it before, depending on when this episode is. And it's fantastic. It's my favourite beer festival. There's well over 100 beers in this tiny little village hall.
I've seen the booklet. There is
Goes
an
on and on, doesn't it?
extensive range of beer.
What they introduced this year was a colour code. So down the left-hand side, they had a pale all the
That's
way
so
down
fun.
to dark. So you could tell from a glimpse, oh, I like dark beers. I'm going to look at the dark ones. Genius.
Just surrounded by beer.
Absolute genius. Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah. And there were some fantastic ones there. From your IPAs and your standard session beers.
Wow.
All the way to your weird stouts. And there was a peanut butter one sold out before I got there. Absolutely gutted. Peanut butter's my second favourite thing.
Second to marshmallows.
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah, just all sorts of stuff like fruity IPAs. Honestly, get yourself down to Pool Beer Festival. It's normally early November.
Yeah. Time stamp. Oh no! When you told me that story, you brought me the booklet in, and I was just reading some of the names on that list. It sounded amazing. They were just from all areas, you know, and it was just so many different flavors and variety. That's got to be, and what you get tokens when you go in there. Is that correct? And then you can, you spend XY amount for tokens, and then you just give them to the people and be like, I want that one.
Yeah, and they are generous because the tokens are half a pint.
Wow.
So you get a pint glass with your ticket, and
Wow.
they have a half pint line. They just chuck
Oh,
it
you're
in.
walking out of there.
You're getting like 3/4 pints each. time. It's fantastic. But we did a smoked round.
A smoked.
So I had a.
Oh, you can do rounds of like different flavors and
Yeah.
types. Oh, that's fun.
So I had a smoky thing, and I went with my dad, and he had a smoked lager, and not good.
No.
Not good.
Oh no.
It's like you're just eating a cigarette. It was so smoky, so lingery. Yeah, it was a struggle. That was the longest round. It was like,
I just need to
come on.
drink it. Oh my
I just
god.
want to move on, and I can't. I've got my glass.
Wow. Okay. Well, if you haven't been already, anyone that's listening, Pool Beer Festival,
Pool Beer Festival.
amazing.
What do we got?
I'll go there next year.
Do.
I will. We got a stout.
Ooh, baby.
Lovely little
I mean,
stout.
it makes sense as we've got
does.
marshmallows here.
The Hop Foundry again.
Ooh.
Ooh, here we go.
Redeem.
Brewed in partnership with Seven Brothers. Marshmallow flavoured. 4.5% alcohol.
Okay.
Well, this is interesting. Marshmallow flavoured stouts. The beer will have you saying, "Give me schmore." A smooth, mellow stout infused with magnificent marshmallow flavour. The perfect combination. Oh, sorry. The perfect companion for when the nights are drawing in. Marshmallow flavoured stout.
Well, the nights are drawing in.
The nights are drawing
They've
in.
nearly completely
It is-
drawn in.
It is so cold. Wow. It is brisk outside. Here we go. You might need to
Am I
do the
holding-
honours.
I'll hold it, Mike. What's this one called?
This is marshmallow.
Oh, okay.
It's just that. Simple as that.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we have the marshmallow stout. Ooh. He wanted to escape there.
That was good. Okay, many hints of marshmallow.
Not many hints of marshmallow.
Good fizzle. There was a good fizzle.
Yep. Going back to
Not
the
much marshmallow. Give it a smell.
Okay.
Give it a smell.
No, it's stouty. But not a lot
Stouty.
of
Definitely
marshmallow.
stouty. Here we go.
So we've both eaten a marshmallow, and we've all everyone's eaten a marshmallow. We know what
Know what it tastes like.
know what it tastes like, know what it feels
There we
like. Look at that crema on the top.
Here we go. Cheers.
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 That's strange. It smells a bit more marshmallowy in the mug. Oh,
I get the sweetness.
get the sweet. I mean,
You got the
after-
sweetness.
After a marshmallow, which is just pure sugar, not as sweet as I expected. But to be honest, the one I had at the beer festival, too marshmallowy.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
not my favourite marshmallows, and that was too marshmallowy. This
Very subtle.
is subtle.
Very
this is
subtle.
good. This is kind of
good.
what I was expecting and hoping for.
This is really nice, actually. Joe, it does
That's
have
super nice.
It does have a bit of a, even though it's like subtle, it has a bit of that like oaky flavour, I guess.
It's like actual s'mores.
It is. No,
So you
that's
have the-
exactly where I was going with
Yeah.
it. It's almost that very subtle hint of marshmallow that you've just roasted it over a fire a little bit,
Just a
and
little
then it's just a little bit oaky.
bit.
Got a bit of ash on there. You have to wash off.
Yeah, it's caught on fire.
It's caught on fire.
You're blown.
That's good.
Yeah,
Wow,
I like that one.
That's really good,
That's a
especially
big
for the
old
time of
step
year. Merry Christmas, everyone.
It's all kinds of year at the moment, as long as it's cold.
Wow,
Would recommend. Would drink again.
would highly recommend. It's just really good.
Yeah.
That's it. You know.
And how does it compare? How does it compare?
Let's taste. Let's taste. Well, it's not really going to compare. you know,
That is a literal marshmallow.
it is a literal marshmallow. I've just got sugar in my mouth right now. Marshmallows are great. I especially. So my family, really, really, really big on, going on holidays and things like that. One of their best favorite destinations, Florida, Disney World. Love it. Every year they always go. Every single time they come back, without fail, they bring me a packet of massive marshmallows.
The jumbo ones.
The jumbo marshmallows. But we're talking jumbo. This is the Americanized jumbo.
Is it life-size Dumbo?
I
marshmallow?
It's basically a 10-kilogram weight.
And that's just one marshmallow.
That's just one marshmallow. But they go crazy, and they bring me a packet back every year without fail. Oh man, after like one of those, I feel sick. I'm like, oh god, this is way too much sugar. But they're great. They're so addicting.
Nice.
And I love a marshmallow. But you know what we need to do? We did it with the raspberries, so it's only fair. Cheese the top up.
Yeah.
Here we go. Take a bite of a marshmallow. Give it a little taste with the beer.
I'll do this one more time. And depending on the outcome, may never do it again.
A little sip.
Marshmallows taste like Halloween to me. Nah, it doesn't need that. Doesn't need that.
I'm really finding it hard to swallow. It just goes really sucky in your mouth.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh god, that went right down the back of my throat. Yeah, it doesn't need it. Keep it without the marshmallows. If you're drinking marshmallow beer, don't eat marshmallows at the same time. Wouldn't recommend.
It's more stouty, so I think does its thing on its own thing.
That's great. That's great. Love that one. Should probably finish it before we pull the next one.
Yeah. The little the satisfied lull. Gotta love it. Gotta lull it.
if you haven't already figured out, we're getting close to the Christmas period.
Close.
Close.
Not there yet.
Not quite yet. Not quite yet. This is a great beer to have, at this time.
Yep.
Getting close to Christmas, sitting by a log fire, if
Would
you've
you
got
want
one.
it after Christmas? Because in my mind, this is a before Christmas. I don't know because marshmallows are Halloween in my mind, but yeah.
I think there's different vibes around this time of year. You've got the late October vibes, and that's when you start feeling, Halloween's here, and you're like, oh, spooky season, and there's a few beers that go really well with spooky season. Stout goes really well with spooky season. Lots of different kinds of stouts.
The dark ambers.
Yes, dark ambers go really well with spooky season. And then kind of leading out of that, you go into the November period, and no one knows what the hell November is, man.
No.
November's just...
Well, I quite like it because I got my wife's birthday slap bang in the middle.
Yes,
So
you do.
that's a nice little thing for me.
Nice little thing to break up the months in between Christmas, but also a lot more presents to consider.
True.
My birthday's in January, so
More presents to consider.
Yeah, it's the second week of January, so you're out of Christmas and you're right back into it. That's it.
Wait, I am.
Everyone, I want to present up everyone.
Get Callam a present. Second week of January.
I feel so bad for Raquel because she spends all this time considering Christmas gifts and then finally thinks it's all over.
And
January comes along and it's like, well, bam!
Happy New Year. Happy birthday.
Looking for Raquel is like somewhere in the middle. Raquel's birthday, so I've got some time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor Raquel doesn't.
Yeah, it's the ideas, the amount of ideas you need.
There's so much, man. So much. I'm good at gift giving though. I would like to say I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
I put sometimes a bit too much thought into gift giving.
Right.
Can drop like a lead balloon, but give it a year after they've had that gift. They'll appreciate it. I'm thinking in advance. I'm thinking a year in advance. I'm like, what do you want next year?
The long game.
I get everyone gifts for what they want next year.
They open it, they're like, okay.
Yeah, okay.
And you're like, what did you get last year? You're like, I got that thing. That would be fun.
Oh my God!
You knew. Top off Callam.
It's like, oh no, it's just put in this scenario. You're fun fact. Your taste buds change every 7 years.
Your whole body changes.
Your
every
whole
7
body
years,
changes every
yeah.
7 years. I used to be allergic to shellfish, and I'm no longer allergic to shellfish. I did kind of exposure therapy myself to it. I wouldn't recommend.
Risky.
Very risky. I saw everyone eating prawns and lots of different shellfish. I got very jealous. So slowly, bit by bit, managed to exposure therapy myself into no longer being allergic. Also helps that they change every 7 years. But yes, I think that far ahead that you may not like, I don't know, marshmallows this year. I get you marshmallows, you like them next year, and you're like, that's it. I read the futures. It's like a That's So Raven moment when looking away into the future. It's like, I know what they want next year.
The forethought, the foresight. It's a curse and a blessing.
It's a curse and a blessing. They hate me in the moment, they love me in the future.
Wow. Is that like your political campaign?
That's right.
Vote Callam Swinton.
That's my Prime Minister electoral run for 2026.
They hate me in the present, they love me in the future. You know what? I'd vote for that.
I'll vote for that.
Short-term pain for long-term gain. That's what that sums
Prime
up.
Ministers vote for themselves. They do vote for themselves, don't they?
I think they do. That's weird, isn't
so
it?
vain. You know, vote for someone. That shouldn't be allowed.
You
You're
should be able
vote for
to
someone
allow,
else.
yeah, you should be allowed to vote for yourself.
So
But then how
odd.
do they monitor that?
You're never allowed to vote yourself for any other situation ever. You're in a competition. Maybe like a work competition or
Eurovision.
You can't.
No,
vote for yourself.
Eurovision.
Eurovision.
A vision of perfect health.
You can't vote for yourself in Eurovision. Why should you vote for yourself as Prime Minister?
Well, You shouldn't.
You should.
And you won't have to. Not with that campaign.
wait, you wait for 2026. And no,
You're running, are you?
No. I can't run.
Not for Prime Minister, just running.
Just running.
The marathon. I'll be on the train.
Oh, Eurovision's great.
I like Eurovision.
Eurovision's good. Sad that you can't vote for. Can countries vote for their own countries? If I'm in,
No, that's what.
if I'm in, it's not. You
No.
can't, can you?
No, you can't. No, you can't vote for UK.
No wonder we lose every single time.
Yes, because we have strength in numbers, don't we? On our tiny island.
You know what? We've yeah. It's not been a good run, has it? We had one good year. We did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was a good year actually.
it was a good
It was a
year.
good year all around. I thought it was quite.
It was a pretty good year. You know, that was a fun year.
Hi there! Are you enjoying this episode of A Nail of Two Idiots? Why not follow us on Instagram at 17.screwdrivers for podcast updates and new show announcements. We hope you enjoy the rest of the episode.
Not many of those.
Oh, 2014.
Oh, 2014.
Shall we crack on with Daddy Bear?
We should.
As it were?
We were talking about something, and we went on an incredibly long tangent. I've just completely lost where we were. We were talking about moods, kind of beers for the months. Weren't
Okay.
we?
Yep.
Yeah. We'll go,
Oh yeah, we got up to November.
rewind
Yep.
straight back to that. November, we're talking, I'm going back to those amber ales. I'm going to IPAs, something like that. I don't know. I think it's a bit of a
Mixing it
fresher
up.
time, mixing it up. Then you get to Christmas, and then you go for like more of those oaky flavors.
You get
go
the
for-
spiced
you
ones
get-
as well.
Oh, the
Winter
spice ones.
spiced.
Winter spice. That's good. Like a little bit, mulled wine, but it's ale. Oh, that's good. And then past Christmas period, then you're in New Year's mode. That's it. That's crazy. You're going for the 9.5% alcohols.
Why not at this
you
point?
don't even care what it tastes like. You're just drinking it, and it's New Year's Eve. And
No, that's the week between Christmas and New Year.
yeah.
Where you just
No one remembers.
It's alcohol,
It's
I'm
alcohol.
drinking
It's that time of year. Everyone's off work. And it's like, yes.
what is time?
What is time? And then January hits, and then New Year's resolution: no more alcohol
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's when you go to the
until February.
low and low.
Yeah. Daddy Bear, cool. Moving on to the next one. Here we go.
Oh, hello. Not what I was expecting. Two slices of baguette.
Slices of tiger bread.
Tiger bread.
Tiger bread.
Tiger bread.
I'm about to pull out tiger bread beer.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know either.
Bread beer. But we have had banana bread beer.
Have.
That was pretty good.
Have.
Well, I'll take this slice.
Take that slice. I'll take this slice.
Treat yourself.
You know
Got
what?
any more?
I love tiger bread. Oh.
Smells so good.
Oh.
Wow.
Don't mind us. Just
Yeah. Speak among yourselves.
thing is with the raspberries and marshmallows disappear from the mouth quite quickly.
Yeah.
Bread.
No. Sticks around. Find it about 3 hours later in between teeth. That's good. That's good.
Maybe we can speed up the audio and put some like music while we're just chewing. I think you're gonna stop. You're gonna eat the whole bit.
What's your favourite sandwich?
To have the same sandwich every day.
You do.
Hummus and
Terrifying,
lettuce.
actually. Is that what it is? Hummus and
Yeah.
lettuce? Wow. That's
Simple.
commitment.
Simple but effective.
You love hummus.
I love hummus.
I've never known anyone who loves hummus as much as you.
I would die in hummus.
You would die for hummus.
I'd take a bullet for hummus. I've got you now, hummus.
I got you now.
Hands on the floor. No.
Are we talking flavoured hummus, or are we talking just plain old simple hummus?
Plain old simple hummus.
It's
It
the best
doesn't
one.
need the fancy flavours.
It is the best one. Some of them just get a bit carried away. Well,
Caramelised onion, man.
no, I
doesn't
like
need
caramelised onion.
Ah.
I do.
There's nothing wrong with caramelised onion. Don't know. The hummus saves it though.
Yeah. Hate the caramelised part. And the onion. Love the hummus.
This is it.
I need to put this down. I'm going to continue eating it. I'll
There
dip
is-
it in the raspberry sauce.
Ooh, Here appears the beer.
There.
Why don't we say here appears the beer more often? Because
I've
that's
still got
great.
bread in my teeth. So continue
Oh,
talking.
You're gonna find out. Find out. Find out. You're gonna
Find out. I'm going to find out. What have we got?
Are you reading this one?
Oh, do you want to read it? You go ahead.
I thought we were still picking your
Here we
teeth.
go.
Oh.
Sorry, continue.
Okay.
I really interrupted.
Toast.
That's it. we
Shall we
haven't been given beer. We've just been given toast.
This is a. It looks Halloweeny, but I think it's autumny. It's got butterflies, so maybe it's spring.
I thought that was flames.
Oh
It's like,
yeah,
toast, fire.
yeah. No, you're absolutely right. But then toast, bread, grains.
Okay.
No, hard to tell in the cozy lighting, but it's Toast Brewing, another round session IPA from the Hop Foundry. Sponsored by the Hop Foundry this episode.
Sponsored by the hot. No, we're not. No, we're not.
Could be.
It could be. Please.
Um,
We really like your wonky raspberry.
now.
No. So sorry.
Another round session IPA. A juicy, hazy session IPA crafted by Toast Brewing with Aldi's surplus bakery bread.
It's kind of
literally
just a
brewed
loaf
with
in
bread.
there.
That's great. English Harlequin and earnest hops give a citrusy burst with notes of peach and passion fruit.
In bread.
And it's passion fruit, 2 words.
Wow. Passioned fruit.
No, just passion.
Fruit with passion.
Fruit of passion. No,
What is happening?
because passion fruit's 1 word, right?
Is it? Is
Yeah.
it?
I'm sure it is.
I thought passion fruit. I thought it was just really passionate.
Well, that's what this is. It's
passion-
passion fruit.
passion
It's a fruit of passion.
Passion.
Just a juicy ball of passion. That's one of my nicknames.
For a juicy
To
ball
myself.
of passion. Go to wake up every morning, you juicy ball of passion.
You'll go far
You'll go
today.
far today. Need to psych yourself up for an interview or something.
Come on, you juicy ball of passion. Bring the thunder.
Oh god.
Right.
Wow.
Enough of that.
Uh-huh.
Shall we? I've got bread in my throat.
Go.
Do you want to toast it up?
I will toast it up.
A toast.
Do the honours. Did you miss parts of the label?
I think I might have. Take over. This is why I don't read them.
With surplus Aldi Tiger bread. You just missed that part. That was it.
Yeah.
You continue.
It said bakery bread on the back.
I love the texture of this can.
It's nice,
I
isn't it?
really like it. I think it's great. Do you know what it feels like? Bread.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we have another round from the Toast Brewery. Toast Brewing.
That works.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, we can hear the tiger.
That was a really good fizzle.
That
And a
was.
pop.
Fizzle and a
good.
pop. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an Ale to It Is FM. It's Fizzle and the Pop. You be the pop, I'll be Fizzle.
I can smell a lot of can.
A lot of can.
Yeah, it doesn't smell too much, that one. You think? That's crazy. That's great. Let's pour
Yeah,
it. Let's pour
let's
it.
just pour it and
Let's
drink
pour it. That's a good pour. That's a good pour. Ooh, we're now in ASMR pack. ASMR mic. That marshmallow man got straight to my head.
Marshmallow beer or just the marshmallow?
Just the marshmallow. Here we go.
Here we go.
Smells a little bit more.
A toast.
A toast. To toast.
A beer.
To toast. That's the best one yet.
Yeah, I really like that. Ooh, it's got a hoppy aftertaste.
Oh, it
doesn't
really does.
That
that
builds
kicks you.
in the side
That
of your
kicks you.
tongue. That kicks you like a tiger.
You don't want to be kicked by a tiger. That's not good. But this one, I'd be kicked by this tiger any day.
I really like the initial flavour.
That's dangerous.
Really like it. and then the aftertaste, the lingering taste,
What do you think?
it just
Wait, hold
builds
on,
into like a
hold on.
really bitter swivel.
Oh, it does. It's like at the side of your tongue.
Yeah, it is. Not necessarily bad,
It's not bad, you know. I mean,
but I think
you got
after
seconds.
too many, then
Not very nice seconds, but the seconds.
do you ever read Seconds
No,
by is it Scott O'Malley?
I didn't.
It's the guy who created Scott Pilgrim.
Okay.
It's his other graphic novel,
Mm-hmm.
Seconds,
Mm.
about a chef runs a restaurant.
Bit of a different storyline than Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fantastic though.
Really?
Well worth a read if you like
You-
the Scott Pilgrim series.
There's another thing you introduced me to the other day that I was meant to tell you about this, Raquel. What was those BBC shows, those cartoons?
Oh yeah, the Gruffalo.
The
and all
Gruffalo.
Julie Donaldson books. Yeah.
Yes.
Very wholesome. Great for Christmas.
Uh-huh.
And each Christmas they release a new one. This year I believe it is, will be, has been, was. Diddler.
Will always be.
Well, just we don't have a timestamp for when this is released.
Yeah.
We know when it's recorded because
Exactly.
we talked about it.
Uh huh.
Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving.
Uh huh.
Literally today, right?
I think so. I have no idea.
I don't know.
No.
But
What was it called?
I give thanks. Tiddler.
Tiddler.
Yeah. It's
What's
about
that one
fish.
It's about a fish.
Yes.
Oh, that's
He
great.
tells tall tales when he blows small bubbles.
He's the Tiddler.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great villain name. The Tiddler.
Ah! It's the Tiddler!
I'm the Tiddler.
Where? Oh, you're tiny.
It's like Phineas and
What are you
Ferb.
going to do? I'll get where you can't see me.
Curse you, parried platypus. The Tiddler. Whoa. Okay. No, I really want to. I
But
really
they get
want
like
to watch
an
those movies.
all-star cast in, so they've got ones which
There's
have,
one with David Tennant.
yeah, the Highway Rat.
There
The
was one
Rat of the
with-
Highway.
Was it Simon Pegg?
Yep, he's in the room on the broom.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, the advantages of being a parent. You know this.
You know
this
this.
stuff. Yeah. Stickman is a classic.
Yes.
Martin Freeman.
Ooh, really?
For real.
Ooh, wow.
It's got Santa in it as well.
That's a
Spoiler
big
alert,
cast. That's a
but-
big cast.
Yeah.
I need to give those a watch.
So how does this brewski compare to the breadski?
Well, there's only one way to find out, really.
There's not.
There's only one way to find out.
There's not. It's not the way you're thinking.
Want to top up? Here we go.
Yeah, okay, I'll have a little bit.
You're cycling home. You got to be careful.
5 minutes up the road. Anything could happen.
Anything could happen. A little bit of bread. Are you not joining me with this one?
Oh, okay.
Mm.
You got to listen to us chew again.
Talk about yourself. That was pretty good. Chin chin.
The bread's great.
I thought they call it giraffe bread everywhere now.
What?
I'm pretty sure they call it giraffe bread everywhere. I
didn't
don't.
answer the question.
I,
though.
I couldn't tell. I don't
You
know.
can't just say the same thing again.
I don't know the answer to the question.
Come on, man, you should know this.
I feel like I've heard the story somewhere. I can't tell you.
Oh. Well,
Someone let us know. Why is it called giraffe bread now?
tell us.
Tell us.
And
It's
then-
going to be some really tragic story, and I'm not gonna like it.
No.
I was mauled by a tiger, and
To be
therefore
fair,
I don't like the bread.
says Mr. Tiger Bread, who just. I think the pattern on Tiger Bread is probably more like giraffes than
Oh, here we go.
what's the other one? Tigers.
Okay, it's actually a really sweet story.
Okay.
Let me just double check it's sweet first. Continue talking.
Sweet like a marshmallow. Continue talking. So, hi, just me, Jonny here.
So it's not everywhere. I stand corrected.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Stand tall like a giraffe.
Sainsbury's has renamed its tiger bread to giraffe bread, following a letter from a toddler. The supermarket said that the correspondence last May from a 3-year-old little girl, which went viral, has inspired the change, which was rolled out in stores today. This was 3 years ago. No,
Okay.
I don't know when it was.
Right.
It was some time ago.
Okay.
But yeah,
But we don't get the letter.
we don't get a letter. A toddler emailed in to complain that
Just the
didn't look
letter
like a
R.
tiger, looked like a giraffe. So-
Yeah, I mean, I tend to agree with her. It's
Mm-hmm.
not really stripes, orange and black like a tiger, is it? It's more like blotchy,
Mm-hmm.
brown and orangey yellow.
Don't mix it with the beer though. That was soggy bread. That
Yeah.
wasn't good.
Well, oils, bread and oils, bread and oils.
The more you say it, I'm still didn't like it.
What, bread and oils?
Yeah.
You don't like bread and oils? Who doesn't like bread and oils, man?
What, like dipping bread in olive oil.
And balsamic. I'm literally stunned. Have you not had bread and oils? Change that.
No.
That's the way.
Bread with beer. That's
Yeah.
the second way.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's still got that lingering taste.
Yeah.
But it's good.
Getting
Initially,
used to it.
it's really good. But then after like 3 or 4 sips, and then you put the cup down for like 5 minutes, got a weird taste.
It's mad to me how long tastes can stay in your mouth. You know what I think?
Yeah, I agree. No, I totally agree.
It's the only... Well, I guess if you stare at a light and then shut your eyes, you see the light for a little bit. But
Yeah.
touch, you don't feel the touch afterwards.
That would-
Sound,
that would be
if
weird.
it's suddenly silent, nothing.
Nothing.
Taste, it's there.
It's there.
Smell is it's
Sometimes smell.
gone.
Sometimes.
Can linger. I
Linger
guess, yeah,
a
something
little
gets
bit,
stuck
you
in your
know,
nose,
yeah.
isn't it? Like a bad smell.
But see, I have this weird habit, and I really hope someone out there has a similar habit to me. And if they do, it's okay.
You're not alone.
You're not alone. We can talk about it. But I get called out for this every single time at dinner time.
How frequently?
Every day.
Every day.
Every
Okay.
day. Every day. So, say you're having, I don't know, sausage mash and peas for dinner.
A classic.
A classic bangers
Pub
and
grub.
mash. Pub grub. You know, what's that best element on that dish? For me, it's the sausages.
Yeah, that's the main event.
It's the main event.
Yeah.
You know? So what I'll do first is I'll get the worst event out of the way first.
Yeah.
I'll eat the peas.
Okay.
Just the peas.
Right.
And then I'll eat the mash. Just the mash.
Yeah.
And then I'll eat the sausages.
Yeah.
In like individual elements.
So you work up to the good bit.
I work up for the good bit, but I also leave the best bit in my mouth.
Okay,
Flavour
yeah.
at last.
Makes a lot of sense. And
It
to be
does.
fair, I used to do that as a kid because I didn't like vegetables. So you get the worst bit out of the way. It makes perfect sense.
It makes
because I did
perfect
the same.
sense, you know?
The only thing is
Mhm.
that by the time you've done that, cold. Main event's cold.
I'm a really fast eater.
Just shoveling it in.
I just shovel it in.
Yeah.
But I do that with everything. You know, you have a Sunday roast.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I eat maybe the carrots first and the parsnips. And I go for the spuds. Yorkshire pudding next. And then I always leave like the meat until last.
Right.
I should add that he does that with bolognese. He eats the pasta and then the mince.
Okay.
Hold on.
I was kind of on board. But... Would you scrape the mince off?
No. I do mix it a little bit.
Okay.
Sometimes I get a bit carried away. And I eat the pasta a bit too quick.
And you're like, oh, dear.
And I just have the mince left.
Yeah.
It's still good.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's the main event.
I eat everything individually. You know, I can't like. But a lot of people are all about mixing flavors and things
no.
like that. And I'm like, no, I want to.
But I don't like sauces for that reason.
You don't like sauces, do you?
No, I don't put sauce because that ruins the flavour of the food.
Yeah.
Because on a roast, I have gravy, to be fair.
Yeah,
But
gravy's
you go
different.
around each individual thing. So I don't
Uh-huh.
eat one and then move on.
Yeah,
We have one at a time and go round and take it in turns.
exactly.
You don't mush them together,
See, I'm.
then you don't get the flavour of the individual things.
Oh, okay. I think I found someone. Found someone with the same issue. It's okay, Johnny. I'm here.
Yeah, no, thank you. You did just say we could talk about it.
Yeah,
And
I did.
Yeah, sorry, freaking out.
See, I do like a sauce. I do like a sauce.
You do like a sauce.
like a mayonnaise. You know,
Yeah,
I love a
okay.
mayonnaise. I like a tomato ketchup. You know,
Yeah.
in the right thing. You know, some people put tomato ketchup on pasta. That's weird. Don't like that.
Yeah, I
it's
heard
not
that the other
ideal.
day.
It's not
No.
ideal. But then sweet chili is where it's at.
Sweet
Give me a bit
chili's
of
up
sweet
there.
chili. I'll put sweet chili on everything.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Well,
Okay.
a barbecue, where does that sit?
On the sweet chili on everything.
No, where does barbecue sauce sit?
Oh, barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant pouring sweet chili on a barbecue, and I was
Oh,
like,
you
yeah,
could do that, yeah.
Put sweet
Just
chili on
on
the
the,
barbecue.
straight on the barbecue,
Straight on
and
the
then
barbecue.
cook the stuff. Not on the food. You're just cooking in sweet chili.
Just absolutely ruin your barbecue.
It burns the sugar on. Oh no.
Barbecue sauce. Oh, I do love. Do you know what? I love a barbecue-based pizza.
Is that your go-to over tomato?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm a sucker for barbecue base. It's great.
fair enough.
Not everyone's. That's
Not
fine.
everyone's.
You know, that's fine. That's fine.
Still not going to be much.
Leave me alone.
Okay.
My barbecue based pizza. You know, if I'm with a group of people,
Touchy subject, I see. Oh.
if I'm with a group of people, okay, and we're ordering pizza, I want a barbecue base. I ain't judging you for getting your, I don't know,
Tomato is the only other option.
tomato based pizza. You know, so you don't judge me for getting my barbecue.
What if someone
based
wants
pizza?
a barbecue base? Do you share that? Or,
Well, that's sometimes.
so I don't think it's about the barbecue
Depends who
base, is it?
It's about the person. Do
I
I,
think we're
like
in the
you enough
crux
to
of the
share my
matter
pizza?
here.
Do I like you enough to share my pizza? That's what it comes down to.
That is.
Uh-huh.
And I think,
If I don't like you, get away from me.
is it to do with liking the people? Or is it to do with liking the pizza? Too much.
That's a good point, actually.
Pizza's
Well,
great.
to be fair, like I said before, I'm a really quick eater. And so
I should just-
by the time they've asked for a slice,
Yeah. You're like,
there's
oh,
no slice left.
that
Everyone
pizza,
else is
that empty
opening their
box.
pizzas. Mine's gone.
Yeah, you're the pizza delivery guy. You've just taken a quick snack. Oh.
Oh, sorry. I ordered one for myself from you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
How did you know? Before it saw in the future.
Domino's pizza drivers, man. They get like free pizza for lunch. Surely.
They must do.
They must do. That's a great life. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not very healthy, but
Not overly.
it's still
Still pretty
hey,
good. They
it's still
don't have
pretty
to
good.
eat
Yeah,
it.
you don't have to eat it, you know? They do wraps.
It's part of the thing. You have to have a pizza for lunch every day.
It's in the contract.
Otherwise, you can't work here. I can't eat the pizza.
Can't eat the pizza. Oh,
Well,
that's good.
back
Back onto the bread.
I was going to say, did we compare the bread and the beer? The beer bread?
Nothing alike.
Nothing
but-
like.
They go well together.
Yeah, I prefer the bread.
I think I prefer the bread. Yeah. But the bread is better after you've drank the beer because it gets rid of that lingering taste.
Yes,
Yeah.
cleanse the palate.
It cleanses
That's
the
a
palate.
great point. Yeah,
Mhm.
and actually, on that note, it bigs up the beer.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
So I want to do a quick rundown.
Yes. Go ahead.
There are 2 rundowns.
2 rundowns.
The first rundown is which beer did you like the best?
It's got to be the marshmallow bit.
Drank my microphone. I nearly took a sip out of my own microphone.
I'm sorry. I was so sad I missed that. I was looking at the beer. Just- let me just.
That was not in my mouth. Ooh.
It's got to be the marshmallow for me.
Yep.
Love that stout.
Yeah.
Super oaky.
Agreed.
Not too strong.
Not too offensive.
Not too offensive. You know, you got the subtle hint of marshmallow in that, as
Yeah.
if it was like roasted over a campfire. Oh, it was great. It was
Yep.
great,
that
especially
one.
for this time. You know, maybe it's just the time.
Maybe
Maybe.
if we did this again in the summer.
Exactly. It would still be the same. But no, that marshmallow beer, really good.
Yep.
Really, really good.
What was it called again?
It was called Marshmallow Flavor.
Oh, of course. Should've
It's
guessed that.
the Hop Foundry
Yeah,
Stout, brewed in partnership with Seven Brothers.
yeah. It's a cool can as well. My
Marshmallow
favourite can.
flavored stout.
Marshmallows in space.
I think this is all Aldi branded. By the
Okay.
way. So
Well, then everyone knows where to get them.
everyone knows where to get them. Marshmallow, highly recommend if you like a stout. Nice oaky flavour, lovely taste. Drink them with a marshmallow. Get a hot chocolate, have both of them at the same time. You know? Be a bit weird, but the other two, they're all right.
Yeah, I think the another round, the toast one, is a second,
hmm
a distant second,
I agree.
and then fruity McFruit face.
Yeah. I'll just get some raspberries.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait until summer.
Yeah.
Wait until summer to get that one.
Yes.
Session beer. Get them if you're, having a session.
My second rundown.
Second. Go ahead.
How they compare. Which one compared the best? Which one compared the worst?
Ooh,
Riddle me this. Tiddle me this.
That's hard.
That's hard.
That is really hard. Because, though the marshmallow one was my favourite,
Yeah.
it tasted nothing like marshmallow. Marshmallow's got that strong, sweet flavour, and it's, nice and gooey in your mouth, and, it's just super sugary.
Yeah.
That wasn't. That was oaky. That was really just super cozy flavour, and it wasn't too harsh. It wasn't aggressive. It was, you could drink that and you could just never get bored of it.
Yep.
Whereas the tiger bread one tasted nothing like bread.
No, it didn't.
The only element the bread had in that one was cleansing the palate. So
And
the name toast, giraffe bread. But yeah, it was not very comparable, bar the name.
Yeah.
Then the wonky raspberry beer. Love the concept.
Yeah.
Less fruit waste, less everything like that. Using wonky fruit, Aldi's own, everything like that. Great kind of product for them to sell and things like that. But it just tasted like watered down raspberry water with a little bit of fizz.
Yeah.
So I guess,
Yeah.
arguably the most comparable.
I think you're absolutely right. I
Yeah.
think it's that, then the s'mores,
Yeah,
and then the toast.
I agree.
Wonky s'mores toast.
Wonky small toast. Nobody make that.
No, don't.
No, don't. No.
Well,
This was a good episode.
it was. I had a lot of fun. It was very
Yeah,
casual.
had a lot of fun.
Very
I
chill.
hope everyone enjoyed listening to this. I was rambling on about weird stuff all the time.
That's
Really appreciate it.
And I don't know about you, but I've had an hell of a time.
I probably made Raquel's ears bleed with that one.
And everyone else's.
Good night, everyone. Bye.
Yelling at it still.
Go to sleep.
It's on edge.
I need some more of this marshmallow beer.
A Nail of Two Idiots is a 17 Screwdriver production created by Callam, Swinton and Jonny Phillips. It is produced and edited by Raquel Sousa and co-produced by Oliver Hautala. The intro music is by Jonny Phillips and the art is by Milo Davies. You can find links to our social medias in the episode's description. And don't forget to come back every week for Outie Tuesdays.